Hello, children. Today, in the reading session, we are going to revise or read our chapter number 6 from ICT Computer Keyboard. Okay, this reading session we are going to use for the revision of ICT chapter number 6 Computer Keyboard. Right? Okay, so you have already learned this chapter. We have done the keywords, question answers, true, false, and other things related to this chapter. So, once again, we will be revising this all about the computer keyboard. You know, computer keyboard is full of keys. You can see keys over computer keyboard, right? Now, there are different types of keys. Mainly, there are three types of keys on a keyboard. Let's read this line. There are three types of keys on a keyboard. Which are the three types? Alphabet keys, number keys, and the special keys. Okay, alphabet keys, number keys, and special keys. So let's learn about alphabet keys. The alphabet keys are used to type letters, words, and sentences. There are 26 alphabet keys on a keyboard. Now, why are we reading this again and again? Because we have found that children face difficulty in reading these computer terms. So, in this reading session, we are going to read them again and again so you are very much familiar with the words and it is easier for you to read your question paper, right? Okay, so alphabet keys. The alphabet keys are used to type letters, words, and sentences. And there are 26 alphabet keys on a keyboard. You should know that how many alphabet keys, like see here, Q, W, E, R, T, Y, U, I, O, P, all these are alphabet keys, right? And they are total 26 in numbers. Let's move on. Number keys. The number keys are used to type numbers. These are marked from 0 to 9 and there are 10 number keys on a keyboard. Okay, there are total 10 number keys on the keyboard and they are marked from 0 to 9. And why do we use them? We use them to type numbers, right? Okay, now let's move on to special keys. Special keys. Let us learn about some special keys that are commonly used. Space bar key. Now, why do we use space bar key? This is the special key, space bar key. Space bar key is used to add blank spaces between letters, words, or numbers. Okay, so we use space bar key to add blank space between letters, words, or numbers. If we type the name given on the left, see how it looks without a space, like this, there is no space. Now, if we press the space bar key after Ria, the name will appear as like this. So this is the right way. So we need to add the space, which we do with the help of spacebar key. Next one is enter key. The enter key is used to move the cursor to the next line. Why do we use enter key? So that we can move the cursor to the next line. A keyboard has two enter keys. It is very important for you to know that a keyboard has two enter keys and these keys come in different shapes. These are the three different shapes of enter keys, right? Okay, let's move on. Backspace key. The backspace key works like an eraser. You know which key works like eraser? It's backspace key. By pressing this key, you can erase the text which is on the left side of the cursor one by one. Now we have already done all these things practically. I hope you remember. Okay, so what does backspace key do? When we press backspace key, whatever is written in the left side of the cursor, it gets deleted or it gets erased. So delete key also works like an eraser. It erases the letter to the right of the cursor. Now there is another key, delete key. Delete key, it also works like eraser, but it deletes the letters which are to the right side of the cursor. Backspace deletes to the left side of the cursors and delete key erases to the right side of the cursor. Next one is caps lock key. You know why do we use caps lock key? It is used to type in capital letters. Press the caps lock key once. This will turn on the light of the caps lock key on the keyboard. Type the text, it will appear in capital letters. For example, this is the example. Next one is arrow keys. This is the caps lock key, right? Okay, next one is arrow keys. Can you spot 4 keys with arrows marked on them? These are called arrow keys. Look at this. These are the arrow keys: up, down, left and right. These keys are used to move the cursor on the monitor in 4 directions, that is left, right, up and down. Alright. So we use arrow keys basically to move the cursor either up, down, left or right. Next one is, what is cursor? It is a blinking line on the monitor. Blinking line on the monitor, it shows the point where the text will be typed. Okay. So now we have revised this chapter and I'm sure you all are prepared and ready to do one worksheet. It's going to be very easy, don't worry. Okay, answer the following questions. Which key is used to move the cursor to the next line? Very easy. So you have to write the answer here in one word only. Which is the longest key on the keyboard? Which is the longest key? Think about it and answer. True, false. Number keys are used to type numbers. Is it true or false? Arrow keys are used to type in capital letters. Do we use arrow keys to type in capital letters? So you have to write here true or false. There are 9 number keys on keyboard. Are there 9 number keys on keyboard? So accordingly you have to write true or false. Next one is blanks. Dash key helps to add blank space. Which key helps to add blank space? Cursor, space bar or backspace. This is the help box given. You have to choose the right answer from this box. Dash key works like an eraser. Which key works like eraser? Cursor, space bar or backspace. And the last one is dash is a blinking line on the monitor. Okay, I'm sure it's going to be easy for you to attempt this questionnaire. That's all for today. Bye-bye. Take care.